a brown paper bag. That's all you need. Hi everyone, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. We are going to do something really sweet with this bag. Stay tuned. Welcome to my channel, friends. I am so glad that you have decided to spend some of your day with me. Thank you so much for all of the positive engagement in my comments. Thank you for all of the support. I really, truly appreciate it. Today we're going to do something very quick and easy, but useful. This will be great for any season, any reason, anyone, but I'm going to make mine for Christmas. You can make yours however you like. You simply need a brown paper bag and some decorative paper. So I'm going to flip to my overhead camera to show you what it is I'm talking about, but y'all know what time it is. It's time to make it. All right, so here is what we will be working with today. I have a brown paper bag, and these are just lunch bags. And the bag sizes that I'm using are 5 1/8 by 3 1/8 by 10 5/8. Most lunch bags are approximately this size. Some might be a little bit bigger. Some might even be a little smaller. But this process that I'll be sharing with you will work no matter the size lunch bag that you're using. So we only need one, and then I have a piece of beautiful 12 by 12 paper. We're not going to use the whole paper, but we will use a portion of it, and I want the part that has the truck. And this is Merry Little Christmas by Mente. It is from 2022. Their product code, in case you're looking for this, is MTMLC03. And y'all, here is what we're going to be making. We're going to keep it very simple today, but I am going to start incorporating more and more gifts that you can give during the holiday season. No matter how you celebrate the holiday season, you can very easily make these gifts adaptable by simply changing the paper. But this is so cute. On the inside, we do have the lunch bag. So I'll go ahead and untie this. And I'm using some of that beautiful crinkle seam binding from my scrap cabin shop. I will have that listed in the description box below. Y'all will get a 10% discount on Erin's crinkle seam binding. So if you're interested, she has so many colors for all seasons, all reasons, anyone. So go out there and pick out some beautiful crinkle seam binding and use the discount code that'll be listed in the description box to get your 10% off. So what I have here, I'll hold it up like this because it is little, but it's very impactful. And it measures 5 1/8 by 3 1/2 folded. So when we open it, so what we have here on the inside is I have a simple little message, and I'm going to change this just a little bit when we make today's project. And I have a sticker. But what's beautiful about this is we're using the plastic bag as a way of being able to add cash, add gift cards, or you can even put some of the teas that we've been using in these pockets. But my original thought was to make this as a paper bag wallet, but you can use it however you like because you do have plenty of room. You can put so much in here. I've added some little papers that I have cut up so that you can see we have spots on both sides. This is super, super easy. These would make great little inexpensive sellers at your craft fairs. I think these would really be cute and well received. So then I took some crinkle seam binding. I have it doubled. I'm going to feed it back through like this. And then we'll just tie off a crinkle seam binding bow. And crinkle seam binding makes any bow look good. I'm not a bow tire, so the crinkle seam binding makes me look like I kind of sort of know what I'm doing. Y'all, let's make it. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my bag and I am going to fold it in half like this. And basically I folded it in half until it met this part here. I'm going to bring in my trimmer and we're going to trim this to 3 3/8. And I'll go back and forth a couple of times just to make sure I went all the way through. And now we have the part that we are going to be working with. I am not going to throw this away because we'll be able to use it in a future project. Bring in my paper. Let's go ahead and cut off the information bar. And then this is approximately 5 1/8 of an inch tall. So that is how I'm going to cut my paper. So I have a piece that is 5 1/8 by 12. And then we'll be putting this piece on like this. But the first thing that I'm going to do is I am going to put it in and make a score at 3/4 of an inch, right there. And then I can fold this. I'll take my scissors and I'm just going to snip and snip right there. And now we should be able to take this and we're just going to put it inside like this. Then I'm going to take it and we're going to fold it. Like this. Then I'll bring in my trimmer and I'm just going to slide this over to 3/4 of an inch and trim. So now I can open that. I'll just take my stylus and go along to get my score. Then I can fold this piece. I'm going to nip in here and nip in here. And now we'll have two pieces that will go on the inside like this. I am going to just take my glue, add my glue, just a little bit. We don't need a lot. Take this one piece, open that bag, and then we just slide our bag in, trying to get it all the way to the top. Slide it in, and then you can stick. Then I can go in with my big old spatula and just really work that stick. And then we do the same thing on this side. I'm going to add just a little bit of glue. Open this piece as wide as I can get it. And then we're just going to fold in that piece. It really is as easy as what I just did. So now we can fold. I can go back over this. Getting everything nice and stuck. So now we have our little holder this way and this way. I'm going to go ahead and bring in my Distress ink and we are going to distress this just a little bit. And I am using the walnut stain from Tim Holtz. Like I said earlier in another video, it is my favorite stain to use for distressing. So we're going to get this distressed just a little bit. And so there we have it. I said I was going to make a slight change to this, and I am. I want to make this so that when you open it, you have a nice spot to be able to write a message. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in a pair of cut aparts, and we're going to keep them joined together. Just trimming off a little bit. So I'm going to take my cut apart and just fold it like this because it will become a message holder for me. I'm going to put it in like this. Then I have some scrap paper that I'm going to use to give me that white surface, and I'm going to trim this down to 2.5, 3.5. And now we'll take this and we'll put it in like that. So I'm going to use my tape for this part. I am going to add some tape to the back. We are going to take this and put it down like that. So that's going to be our message when we open our rustic little gift card holder. So I'm going to add just a little bit of Distress ink on this. And then I am going to add just a little bit of Distress ink on this, because we are going to go with a very rustic look on this one. See how worn that looks? I really like how that's turning out. So we're going to take this, we're going to put it in right here, and I am going to use my glue because I want this to stay. So let's add some glue. I'm not going to be heavy-handed with the glue, just enough so that when it hits, it sticks. And we are going to take this and place it right there. So whoever gets this, or whoever purchases this to use it to give, you have a nice little space here on the inside to write your message. Then I'm going to take a little bit of this border sticker that I have, and I'm going to place that border sticker right there. Then I'm just going to go ahead and just fold it to the inside because I don't want to just tear it. So we'll just put it on the inside like that. And then I have this little sticker that we are going to put right here, just giving us a decorative element on this. So you can see we have our nice pockets to be able to tuck in whatever we want to tuck in. We have a cut apart that we're now using as the greeting card on the inside. And then we have a decorative piece here. So I am just going to fold this. I am going to take my trusty Crop-A-Dile Big Bite, and I have it set on the 3/8 inch setting. I'm going to try not to go through the cut apart. Hopefully I didn't, but maybe I came close. I didn't. So now we have another beautiful gift card wallet, cash wallet, tea wallet, whatever you want to put in it. I am going to use some more of Erin's Crinkle Seam Binding. This one is called Spruce. I love it. It is a beautiful, beautiful rich green. And I am just going to cut off a piece so that we can tie a nice little bow. So I'll feed this through the hole. And I'm going to tie a bow. In this beautiful, beautiful green. And I'm just going to trim off a little bit here on the ends. Y'all, that is it. We have another super duper gift card wallet, cash wallet, tea wallet, however you want to use it. And it all started with a paper bag. White bag, brown bag, red bag, whatever you want to use. Go ahead and give this project a try because I think you will love it. Whether you're doing a craft fair or not, this is a great way to present cash or gift cards. We're always looking for creative ways to give those. We don't just want to hand the card off. So I think that this is a really great way to be able to do that. And you can see it did not take much in the way of supplies. So if you're doing a craft fair, this is a very low cost item that you can make because this pack had 30 in it. Got it from the Dollar Tree for $1.25. You can make up bunches of these and you can sell them in packs of 2, 3, 4, 5, however many you want to put in there for just a few bucks. But I hope that you have enjoyed this fun, quick and easy way that we can take an ugly, boring brown paper bag and turn it into something that is useful and now stylish. If you have enjoyed this video, and I certainly hope that you have, please hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, all day, every day, this is what we do. This is how we do it. I'd love to have you subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you'll know when I upload a new video. As always, my friends, please be safe, be kind, and be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.